I'm tired. Okay, I promise I wasn't alone. Okay, boys, so right now it's 5:40 a.m. and I promised myself I was gonna make a reaction video to this mainly because this hero here, Vortiger, looks a little too similar to somebody I play regularly. So I haven't seen anything about this hero. The only reason that I knew about this was because a YouTuber named Mege Mege tweeted about this, and I was like, huh, okay. So here we are. The clip's only about 30 seconds long. I know it's a minute right here, but the clip itself is only about 30 seconds, so let's get into it. I've never seen this before, by the way. I'm just reacting to it right now.
Mala ultrad sunt. Misfortune comes uninvited. It hungers for blood, craving eternal darkness.
Ooh, okay, so he has a sword.
The time to repent is over!
Bro.
I will take up arms again!
No way.
Step out of the shadows and teach them true darkness!
Yo, okay, I'll give you guys my opinion right now. Give me a sec. Okay, so my first thoughts about the Vortiger here is that his armor and just his vibe that it gives off is just like this dark, airy tone, sort of badass guy. And I absolutely love that. I kind of want to say that I like him a little bit more than Conk, but I'm going to go ahead and hold off on that until the gameplay comes out, until it's released on the 31st of this month. I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture on the screen showing you guys when the new character is going to be released. And this season is going to be the knight character. So this, the Vortiger here, is a knight. So we know that for a fact, which will play a bigger part a little bit later on whenever I start explaining to you guys why I think that he's, why the Vortiger is a Roman. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Alright boys, first thing I did, just like about any other normal human would do, is go to Google and search up Vortiger, right? Now what came up was Vortigern, which is just another way of saying Vortiger, so don't trip if I call him Vortigern every now and then. Now to be clear, the word Vortiger is just a title, not a name, and it turns out that he was a Britain warlord that was betrayed and attacked by the Saxons whenever he invited them to try and help him defeat the Picts and Scots, which were just other people trying to destroy him. He was born in the 4th century and became the military leader during the 5th century, his death following soon thereafter, and just about the middle of the 5th century. Now I know this shit sounds like I'm reading this off of a website, but I promise to God I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture on the screen. I literally searched through everything for hours on end, and this is what I came up with. So please please just try and trust me on this. I did get some reliable sources, but for the most part I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the video. I'm saying this because some people are starting to believe that the new For Honor hero Vortiger has a chance of being King Arthur. Not keep up with me here, which also is another military leader who led the defense of Britain against Saxon invaders in the late keywords here, 5th and 6th centuries. Now, according to Greek mythology, at that time where King Arthur would have ruled, Vortiger would have been dead for nearly 4 decades, meaning that King Arthur has absolutely zero. Keep up with me here, zero chances of being Vortiger, so stop saying it. Now, if y'all still don't believe me, he also went on a quest for the Holy Grail, which was a pretty big endeavor on its own, and I feel it would have been mentioned somewhere when I was reading up on Vortiger, but it wasn't, so that's just the cherry I'll pop, on top. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let me explain why I think the new hero Vortiger is going to be a Roman hero. Now, first off, concerning the symbol on his shield, the Centurion and the Glad also have that on their armor or weapons. It's called the Winged Sun. Alright, and this symbol alone is the reason why I believe he will be a Roman character, but it's not the only one. In the character reveal trailer, he also said,
Mala ultrad sunt.
Now don't shit on me for this, but I tried searching everywhere for literally hours about what in the blue fuck Ultrag translated to, but I couldn't for the last hair on my ass figure out what it meant. I tried translating it to Latin, Romanian, Greek, and any other major language that was spoken in Rome, but I still couldn't find it. But thankfully, Mala sunt did translate to Latin, which was another major language in Rome, by the way, and it translated to they are evil. So to keep it short and sweet, I think he was talking about the Saxons who betrayed him when they were in fact supposed to be helping him defeat the Picts and Scots. Not pigs, Picts. I'm not sure if you guys thought I was saying pigs, but it's Picts. Picts, I can't even understand myself now. But I'll be completely honest here, I'm not too sure. He could have just as easily been talking about all the shaman mains he was going up against, but I guess we'll never know for sure. But the absolute strongest reason why I believe why Vortiger will be a Roman is because of how fucking similar he looks to the Varangian guards, which were up for hire during the Byzantine Empire. Now, this part is going to sound a lot like a history lesson, unless, I mean, the whole fucking video is a history lesson, but this part is going to sound like like it just come straight out of the fucking textbook, but it didn't, I promise. So let me try and get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, so like I was saying, all the Varangian guards were up for hire during the Byzantine Empire, which, as we all know, was declared to be New Rome at about 330 AD, and survived the fall of Rome during 476 AD, and survived all the way up until 1453. Okay, fuck. That sounds a lot more complicated now that I've said it out loud than it did in my head, so maybe we all didn't know that. Now, the Varangian guards were Scandinavians that came from Eastern Europe by boat, but nonetheless were located in the Byzantine Empire up until about the 12th century, I've got to say, which would explain the reasoning why the new hero, Vortiger, would have a great chance at having been a Roman. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way and my history lesson is done, I can go ahead and just say, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does let me know that I'm doing a good job, and putting in about 8 hours of research does pay off in the end. And that's all I've got for you guys. I hope to see you on the next one, and peace out.